It's a very blessed life. It's a very fortunate life. Let me tell you about luck. I feel like I'm the luckiest guy in the world. When I was 16 years old, I fell head over heels in love with this cute little blonde girl. Her parents had a house at the lake. Everybody's out playing in the water, and my ego said, show off, impress these people. I ran down a pier and I dove into the water, into 18 inches of water. And I broke my neck. I spent the next year on a long, slow walk through hell.
What happened next in your life after that?
I went in the Army.
Did you go to Vietnam?
I can't really say where I went. We did some things that were classified and can't go into it, but it was very exciting. After 2 years, that ego thing was flaring up again, and I decided I wanted to be a cop. I was a deputy sheriff for 3 years. While I was a cop, I was doing theater, Oklahoma, and a Streetcar Named Desire. As luck would have it, Dino De Laurentiis came to my hometown, and they built a movie studio. I got an agent, I was an extra, and then I worked my way up to featured extra.
And then, of course, there was the clown.
The clown, yes, the clown. What can you say about the clown other than that was a character? It was another character. At first I turned it down, but then I reconsidered. I thought, wow, how interesting is that?
Do you still have the suit?
The clown is right in there. Yes, the clown's ready to go. Like any superhero, he's ready. At a moment's notice, Ronald can just be, it can appear, yes. I think you'll like him. He's a lot like me, but he don't look like me.
Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. But where are the clouds? Send in the clouds. Don't bother, they're here.
Is that really gnarly? I kind of like it, actually. I don't have much hair. Ronald's got great hair.
So you're now Ronald?
Yes. Yes. I am Ronald.
No longer Joe?
Joe is present, but no, I'm Ronald.
But you're very adamant about the line between
Joe and me. You damn tootie. I'm not him. I'm the clown. You can sit there and say, you psychotic bastard. It's getting a little freaky here, but it's better as a performer when you can distinguish your character from yourself. It's called methods. Brando did it. It's method. It's not Joe acting like Ronald. Joe's not quite as cool, Joe's more laid back. Ronald is, he's funnier, hopefully.
Where are you going now as Ronald?
I'm going to the carnival, of course. And would you like to come with me? Well, good. We'll have fun. We'll see some good people. We'll create some smiles, and we'll go to the carny. I love the carny.
Are you going to be all right driving in those boots?
These are shoes, and they're big red magic shoes, so I'll be fine.
You were part of a historic lineage.
A tradition. I like to call it a tradition, yes. A very proud tradition.
Several men have been the official Ronald McDonald clown.
That's true. Several fortunate men.
Do you know how many it is?
8.
So more men have walked on the moon than been Ronald McDonald.
I reckon they have. I reckon they have.
You were officially listed as retiring as the official Ronald McDonald in 2007.
That's kind of misleading because I'm still serving.
Give me 5. Very good. Have a good time.
It's a calling. It's a profession. And I'm very proud of it. I'm proud of his heritage. I'm proud of what he stands for.
Hey, baby. High 5. There you go.
You know, Ronald's the chief happiness officer, but it's also about teaching. Teach people about healthy choices.
Give me 5, bud.
Performance someplace else.
Childhood obesity is a pandemic. Anything I can do to combat that is a good thing. Making healthy choices. It's okay to have a hamburger. It's okay to have fries, but not every meal. Instead of French fries, have some apples. I love apples.
How you doing? High 5.
This makeup is sealed on with a sealer. You can't sweat it off.
How long does it take you to put it on?
3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Well, no wonder you didn't want us to film that.
It would have been it would have broken the suspension of disbelief, and it would have been boring as shit. You know, oh yeah, because you have to work it in, and then you have to set it with powder, and then you work it in again. They sent me to a school. Paid me quite well for that.
Hey, buddy. Give me a high 5. There you go, mate.
More than one time, kids would come up and stomp on my. I've give the little bastards a rap on the cheek for stomping on my. Seeing they thought my feet were this big, so they were gonna. Yeah, that was. Every time, you know, a lot of kids, they're just automatically, oh, they're, you know, it's.
There you go, pal. Give me 5. You'll give me 5. Oh, come on. Don't get bashful now. Come on, I'll give you a Happy Meal.
Where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Don't bother, they're here.